Two. Come on now, Ruslan on one,
Good afternoon,
Russia on one, Ukraine
and
on
welcome
two.
to the IPF World Classic Powerlifting Championships in Minsk, Belarus. I'm Christina Chamley. Absolutely wonderful to have your company this afternoon here. I have the pleasure in commentating the sub-junior and junior 120 plus kilo guys for you. We're underway already with Orbets from Ukraine, 160 kilos for his opener, and it's a good lift for Orbets. I'll be flicking through between the juniors and sub-juniors, so I'll endeavour to keep you aware of which age category we're in at which time. We're going through all the squats. Orbets is a sub-junior. Now we're up to Krasinski, the Belarusian lifter, as his coach crosses himself for his lifter, 180 kilo on the bar for this opener. Sub-junior, born in 99. Hits it nice and deep, rocks back on the heels, I noticed there. Lucky to get it back in the rack before he lost his balance.
Lift is good on two. Lift is good on one.
We've got Nazareno now from Brazil, 205 for his opener. These are all 120 plus kilo guys. They're actually opening lighter than some of the juniors because they're the sub-juniors. So these guys are younger.
Loaded on one. Platform one, Vic Larson.
Nazareno
Norway.
won
two,
the weigh in.
Rodrigo, Brazil.
In the sub-juniors, came in at 149. Got some legs on him, this boy. There we go. Nice and strong. 205 kilo.
This is good for Brazil.
Not bad for a young fella. Very strong. Big shout out to all the people watching in Brazil and South America. Very popular. They love their powerlifting and we love them.
One.
Encourage all our South American friends to jump on the IPF website, IPF fan page on Facebook. I think they're our #1 fan club. Sasin now from Kazakhstan, 220 for his opener. Let's see how he goes. Sits it deep, comes up powerful and strong. Should be no problem for Sasin.
This is good, platform two.
Right, we're going to flick into the juniors now for the next squat. The bar goes to 235, and that takes us up with Saito from Japan.
This is good on one for Russia.
He's the first of our juniors to come out, and then we're going to come back.
Micho's got 285 on the bar.
To finish off our sub-juniors after another one lifter.
Bars loaded on two.
So Saito from Japan first, 235. He's a junior.
Ukraine.
Nothing junior about this weight. Can you imagine it? We've got 2 platforms running here for our juniors and sub-juniors. Just so many now coming through that are so strong they can make it to Worlds. Excellent coaching now available in the IPF all over the world. So I encourage the juniors and sub-juniors to get into it. Oh, hits it deep as you like, stands up nice and straight. Good job, Japan.
Lift is good on 2.
Coach
No
gives him a
helmet,
clap.
get the light, please.
Good
No
job,
helmet.
Coach.
Lift
Well
is good on
handled.
1. Both
He's a
sides.
big
Get the
boy. He
ball
takes a
around
bit of
the
warming
floor.
up. There we go.
All right, load it up for Joshua on 2. Justin
Joshua
Dersher on 1.
from Canada, 250. He's a junior. He'll come out now for his opener and get his day underway. So far, so good for these boys. Can you imagine the warm-up room out the back with all these big bodies? Big weights to warm up. Belarus has put on a beautiful show here. Lots of warm-up racks out the back, plenty of weight.
Nasal rod, 295
Just picture what it's like. All these different platforms out the back with plenty of space, lots of weight to warm these big guys up. Everyone walking out nice and calm shows you they're not stressed.
Nasal
250.
Rod, 3 wides, easy opener for Tristan.
Sits it in nice, comes up smooth.
GetTheLift.com.
Joshua's done the job there, I'd say. There we go, 3 white. So with all these lovely openers, it shows you the lifters are going well. They're not stressed. Conditions are pretty good for them, even though they've travelled halfway around the world to be here. Shows you they're being well looked after in Belarus. And I can tell you now, it's a beautiful stadium. It's called the Palace of Sport. And we're loving it. Sweet. I hope we get to come back in future years. Very beautiful. As you can see on the pictures here, as we see Bradley May come out for Great Britain. He's the last of our sub-juniors for these openers. He's a big boy, 255s on the bar. It's well within him. Headbutts the bar and says, "You're mine, baby. Let's go for a ride."
All right, Jackson. That's the way to open it up with a smooth squat. 3 wide legs for Jackson from Canada. Oh, Canada. Bars loaded, Mark from Queen.
There you go.
Great Britain. Bradley
Should be
May,
3
Great
wide it
Britain.
is.
Lift arm, 2
Looks
is
good, mate. You're away. Let's have you.
Fraser Pennington coming up on 2.
Righto. So that's all our sub-juniors on the board, and that's always really pleasing to see. Well handled by the coaches to get our boys nice and confident. Now they can give it a crack. We're back up into the juniors now. Pennington from Great Britain, 265 is going to come out for a nice confident opener for sure. That's the thing with our sub-juniors and juniors. We want to grow their confidence, work on their strengths, and then throw a few challenges down as we get through the attempt selections.
Loaded, Fraser Pennington, Great Britain.
It's coach's responsibility to look after the minds and the bodies as well.
Come on, Fraser.
We take it very seriously in the IPF. We've got coaches' clinics, and we're all about well-being and getting the benefits out of sport. As Pennington finds a spot on the back. Sets it nice and deep, comes up strong as you like. Fraser Pennington makes mincemeat of it.
This is good on 2 for Fraser. Niles.
He looks as strong as you can get. I think this is the start of a good squatting day for him. But the weight keeps going up on the bar now. And we've got a few more to get through. Eric Rowan, Norway, comes out. He's chosen 275. He's on the prowl. He's got himself a very fine looking Titan singlet there that's blue flame. It's pretty hot. There we go, Carl. He's handling him.
This is good on platform 1.
Let's get a look at him. That's what you'd expect. But can you believe it was 275 kilo?
Lift is good on 2. Load the bar.
Oh, it's impressive stuff, isn't it?
Kaya, Sweden.
Just makes you so proud in the IPF to watch these young athletes come out and lift weight like that. You just think that's what we've produced all around the world. and really brings your heart swells with pride just to see our young athletes perform like that.
Bars loaded, platform 2.
Now we've got Mehmet Kaya, Sweden.
Good, they go. He took a step. Platform 1, he took a step before he got the rack command. That's the yellow card. He took a step before getting the rack. Bars loaded, platform
Mehmet
1.
sets it in and stands it up. Just have a look and see, it's got 3 white light, there's no problem.
Lift on 2 is good. Load the bar for Luke Richardson.
Luke Richardson.
Here comes Bjart Vic Larson, Norway, R1.
Now by now you would have just noticed we've got a camera angle there for you that's pretty special. It's our backstage view. Little bit sneaky, I know, getting a look back there, but how gorgeous is that? Have a look there. You've got coaches, handlers, lifters. That's just back there. You can see the chalk bowl, and then we flick forward, and you'll see them come out there. So, just gives you another extra angle, and that's a little bit of Belarus camera angle for you. Hope you like that too. Little new angle for you.
Rack out.
Thank you, Vitali. Are we shy? Come on now. What do we got on here? 307.5.
Platform 2. The bar is loaded.
Luke Richardson, Great Britain. Oh, look at the structure on this lad. I reckon he's up for it. 307.5. He's big and powerful. I'll tell you what, it's a lot of weight. He's just got to step out and take his time with it, though. Oh, Lord!
Loaded on 1.
How much power's he got in the tank? What I just see? Put it there, mate, he says. Crikey. He looks good. Harney from the jury goes for a march down the tunnel. He's got something to say. Let's have a look at the camera angle. Oh, we'll go to the replay first. Get a load of that good shot. Just from behind you can see the depth. See him working. But can you believe we've got one more to go? Opener, 320.
Bars loaded, Pablo, Ukraine. Lift is good on 1.
Here's our junior from Ukraine. Nakonchai.
Bars loaded. 1.
My Lord, get a load of this guy. He's a big unit. Well, that's Ukraine there. Holy Lord, what'd we just see? What'd I see? What'd I see? Oh my word. Give me, I'm scrambling for the records. What's the records? Juniors, big boy juniors record. Okay, we've got record squat. Of course it would be Andrew Askell. 366 is the record. Righto, where's he now? Is he too old to be a junior no more? What's the go? Holy Lord. $320, that wasn't bad. Big unit. Orbets. Wonder if he's any... Oh, well, there's Orbets. There's Mr. Orbets in the background there. I wonder if he's his son. Anybody got any info? Mrs. Orbets. I know her from the Open Women's. Bet you it's his son. He looks like him. 175. Sets it beautiful. Works it up. There you go, matey. I reckon it's his son. He looks just like him. I reckon he's the pedigree out of Mr. and Mrs. Orbets from powerlifting. Anybody want to message me if they know it?
Bars loaded, Mark McQueen, 315. Mark McQueen, 315 on the bar.
Krasinski now from Belarus, 290.
Bars loaded, platform 2.
Can see quite a bit of difference between these sub-juniors and juniors, can't you? In structure and musculature development, the squat technique, etc. So the guys definitely go on to develop between these age groups. Comes up well with whoa, he rocks back. I saw him rock back on the opener. Yeah, okay.
No lift on 2.
Nazareno now, Brazil, 217. Let me just get a load. Oh, his bench is a bit down. I'm just having a look how he's going to go for a total. He's got a reasonable deadlift. He might be out of the medals.
Brazil.
Just. Yeah, he might. Oh, he might give it a bit of a go. He's going to have to get every lift. Put it this way. Come on, Brazil, you got to get behind your lad. If you want him to be on the platform at the end, the podium at the end. Sets it nice, stands up strong. He's here to compete. So far, so good. Yes. Oh, he points to the bar too. He says, "You're mine." Woo-hoo-hoo. I like the attitude. Give us some attitude. That's what we want. We want the attitude to build. Pretty famous coach there by the look of it. Honey's been for a walk out the back. Made sure everything was in order. Honey Smith. Here we go now. Sasin, Kazakhstan. Very impressive in that opener. Probably the most controlled opener. Although Mo was pretty impressive. Let's have a look here. He's keeping it nice and tight. That's what I like to see. And sub-junior doing well. There he goes. Good as gold. Good as gold, coach. He's not going to catch May, though. I don't think, in the squat. However, we've got to flick into the 120 plus. Sato from Japan, 250 is going to take us into the juniors.
Jaden Burgess Ice, USA, lift is good, 2-1. Bars loaded on 2, Soa Saiki, Japan. Loaded on 1, Mikhail.
He's taking his time a bit with this. Drops it like a stone, stands up like a champ though. Coach gives him a clap and says it's all right by me. And referees say 3 white by them.
Lift is good, platform 2. Lift is good, platform 1 for Russia.
Righto, I've got Joshua Deshera.
Joshua Derchia.
Or Dechia, is it? Dechia. Apologies if mispronunciation's going on here.
Bars loaded.
257.5. Not such a big jump.
Loaded on 1.
Tight on the rock. Tight. Squeeze. Perfect. Big air, tight back. Go now.
Sets it well. Takes off. Stands up well. Coach likes it. Ref says yes, it's fine by us.
Lift is good, 2 to 1 platform. No, let's give the spotters and loaders a round of applause on 1. Kristen Naselrod, 315 kilos. Bars loaded on 2. Bradley.
Here's Bradley May. He's our top squatter. 270.
Loaded on 1.
If you don't mind. I'll tell you what, he's a big fella. He's putting it to good use, getting under 270. Oh, he's a lovely big squatter. Oh, there you go. Oh, my word. Oh, oh, that's what you want, mate. It's good enough for us. He's come to the IPF to ask, how do you like my squat? We said we don't mind it whatsoever. He's going to win the squat for sure. That's it, he's won. Looking at the squat attempts, he's got the gold in the squat now. He won. He won the squat with that attempt there. He's got the structure, he's got the muscle development, he's got the mind. It takes a hell of a lot to put 270 on your back at that age and stand up with it. Don't you worry about it. Most people couldn't even get under it.
Fraser. Bars loaded on 1.
Fraser Pennington now, 280. Great Britain. Very strong. Fraser.
Probably. No.
Pops it down, chest up. Yes. Looks sweet, mate. There you go. You're away with it.
2 to 1.
Take it and run. I don't know if he thinks he's got much in it, but it looked good.
Pounds, Jackson Spencer.
I wonder if he'll crack the 300. I'd give it a go if I was him. If it could just come up square on, it'd be all right. I just thought he had a slight twist in the body. I could be wrong about it, but I just thought there was an ever so slight twist. Let's have a look here.
Eric, Norway.
Maybe not so apparent from that angle, but
Christensen.
Eric Rowan now, Norway. No problem there. Come up smooth, symmetrical, should be perfect. There it is, it's perfect.
Lift is good on 2.
315. I beg your pardon. It was 290. 315 now for Mehmet Kaya. Now, just my opinion, Mehmet looked a little loose to me through his first squat. I don't know if that's Mehmet or if it's nerves. So let's have a look at this one. Maybe the extra weight will suit him, maybe the second squat will suit him. So let's just get a look at Mehmet now. He was a little loose through the squat for me and a little loose at the top. So let's get a load of him. The intensity is there. Let's see how he pulls the squat together. He's got some good coaches, I'll tell you that. So let's see what he does with it. No room for loose with 315 on the shoulder. Coriander. That's better. Oh, the knee worries me. There we go, 3 white. I tell you what, it was altogether tighter. So he's gone away and maybe pulled it together again. Just get a load of that. I'll tell you what, I don't like those knees at all. I'll tell you now. He's bouncing around at the top. You tell me. Was that ever locked out? Was it ever? Luke Richardson, 330.
2.
Talk about.
20 minutes break. Or 20?
I've got Luke Richardson for you, 330. We're looking down the barrel at the coach. Luke steps out now. 330's heavy. Sucks it in. Now we're off and away with it. He's got it under control, all right. That's what he likes. And that's what we like, and he's pumped now and we're away. Let's go to load of the replay. Sits it down. Oh, it's good as gold. Woo-hoo-hoo. Good. Pavlo Nananchai is our top squatter from Ukraine in the juniors. He's on 335 for this one. Just waiting for that last attempt to go in by Richardson. Nakonche. I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce his surname. Can I go Pavlo? Pavlo's a big fella. He's won the way in out of the lot. And you can see why there. Glorious pictures of him standing with 335 on the shoulders. There we go. Ah, sets it in. Oh, he has a little trouble. He stays with the bar and the spotters are there for him. Good job, Pavlo, and good job, spotters. As we see him return back. Just a little disappointed there, I think. I feel sure he has that weight within him. I'm not sure he just drifted back and lost his balance. As you get that good vision out the back there as he walks off. And we see the preparation going on for the next lifter, Orbets, to come out for his final squat. We see the loaders getting that plate ready. And we're endeavouring to bring you every step of the process there with all those shots there. See Orbets getting ready. He's getting a bit of a slap there as he gets sent out, charging through. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. You see every step of the way there. That's nice, that is. Here we go now. There's coach. Going to give him some talk. $180. Sits it nice, beautiful posture, chest up, keep going with it, Orbits. He's going to drive through it. That's good work. And he gets a reward. 3 white, that's good work, coach. He's stuck with it. Coach can't ask for more than that. Now we flick out the back. Just a little update there with scorecard. Krasinski 197.5 is going to be a little jump up for him to try and make up for lost ground. Belarus trying to nudge himself up into more like bronze area. Nah. Drops it in like a stone, stands it up like a boss. There we go. What do they say? Oh! Beat the command. Oh, Lord. Beat the command. Well, that's a rookie error. Meanwhile, Rodrigo Nazareno comes charging out with 227.5 on there. 227.5. He's looking for some medal action here. Come on, Brazil. Sets it in nice, works himself up. No. I think he beat the call too, and he got depth. Got lots of problems there. Okay, let's just see what that did to him though regarding, I think he's still got the bronze. He's still got the bronze. Yeah. I said that. Yep. So these guys have got that little bit of work to do just to remember not to rack it before they hear the call rack. They've got to wait for centre ref. Listen for your commands. Guys, don't get too excited to get the weight off. 255 for Sassin. 255 would make his day. He's already got the silver. Squats it in, pushes through, and he waits for the command. Well done. That's it. There you go. That's better. That's better. Now we're going to have 260 for Saito from Japan. He's the junior.
Loaded, 5.2, Saito.
260. Righto. He's had a perfect lifting morning already. He takes his time, this fella. Gets settled, gets grounded. And that's what you've got to do. You don't let the occasion rattle you. You do it your way. Having said that, you've got a minute on the clock. So, good thing to be ready to go so that you can walk out and use your minute your way, not running and already half lost your minute, especially if you've got a long setup. Gets out there, got a bit of the wobbles. Deep. Oh, he works. I thought he was nearly going to go on with it, but he just couldn't engage. And he's well caught. That's all right. 265, Joshua Durchia for his final squat. Just see some no, we're out the back. The cheers at the chalk bowl, I think. Yeah, there he is. I can just see the back of him. I think he's getting a bit of a whiff. There he goes. Gets a nose full of good stuff. Clarity.
Come on, Josh, let's go.
There's Coach. Tightens his back up, that's it, sits it, beautiful, comes up nice. Has he done enough? That's the question. No, Coach.
Deadlift, he was high.
3 reds. There's nowhere to go with that. All 3 said not enough. I thought he cut it short too. You know, that's what the body will do sometimes. Righto. 285. Bradley May's going to thrill us.
Bar's loaded.
Sub junior squatting 285.
You. That's all. That's right.
Not bad.
I actually had one the day before. Really? Yeah. That's probably not the smartest of That's alright.
Here we go. Oh, lovely work. He's done it. There we go.
This is good.
He's your gold medalist in your squat. And he's put 30 kilos on his competitors for running into the totals as we go further along. We look out the back now, Fraser Pennington.
290 kilos.
And the others are
Bar's loaded.
hooning around out there, wanting to get their hands on their squat. But here comes Fraser charging out.
Viva media team.
He wants 290 for his final attempt.
The Brits are
This will have him in 5th place at the conclusion of squat at this point of time, depending on how the others go. But it's all about the numbers. And he is running his own race. It's 290 for Pennington. It's a big squat. Sits it down, charges up, holds it together.
Fraser, the lift is
Good lift.
Fraser. Four minutes to change your openers, platform 1. 4 minutes to change your openers.
Now Eric Rowan's coming out for his final squat, 297.5. I wondered if he'd pop the 300 on after his second one, but he's not going to crack the 300. It's interesting, you know, just trying to gauge exactly what's in the tank. And it's important to build the total. And I can tell you Norwegians are here for totals. They generally have a very strong sense of what they're at Worlds for, and they're here building totals. And this is about getting every safe kilo, and it's about percentage lifts. So let's see this one now for Eric. Sits it nicely, come work through, that's it. And that one's in the bank surely. There it is. Rather than put that extra 2.5, they banked that one and said, we'll take it and go. Kaya puts 325 up. And it makes it interesting because Ukraine missed that 335 and now suddenly the door's open. So if he gets this, he suddenly gives himself every chance and things start going his way.
Is loaded. Limit, speed. 25.
Suddenly he's looking very, very good. This
This
is the lift for him. Suddenly it's all about this lift. Sits it in, does everything to come up.
And the lift is. Come on, give him a big round of applause for that squat.
It's a good lift. He put everything into it. Is he going to pay the consequences down the track? But now he's got it in the bank.
Load the bar up to 335 for Pablo from the Ukraine. Bars loaded.
Here's the pressure lift for Pavlo. 335. He's got 320 in the bank. He started off so big and strong, and now he's fighting for 335. Kaya's already got 325. Richardson's going to put 337.5. Now Pavlo's fighting for 335. Can the big Ukrainian do it? Is he going to get the gold or the silver? Or the bronze? Oh, he stands up with it nice and strong. That's what he meant to do this first time. Oh, got him on depth. All three red. Get a load of the replay. Oh, we missed it. No, we missed it again.
Lifters in the first.
We had a
flight.
spotter in the way, we can't see.
Platform 1, no more changes.
We got three red, we can't argue,
No more
nobody
changes.
can. It's beyond
To
argument, we got
your
three red.
orders.
That's the end of it. We got one lift. Luke Richardson. Where'd he come from? 337.5. Is he going to end up with the gold medal in the squat? Who saw that coming? Sitting on 330. He's got the gold medal in the squat. He's building total. Where'd he come from? 337? Oh, lovely strong! All day, every day. Luke Richardson smashes it! Holy Lord! What did I just see? Luke Richardson, Great Britain, gold in the squat. All right, we've got 20 minutes on the clock and then we're back for bench press. Don't you go anywhere, this is shaping up for a big one. We'll see you soon. Hello, we're back on for the bench press for our juniors and sub-juniors 120 and 120 plus kilo classes. Welcome back. And we've got Rodrigo Nazarino from Brazil with 105 for his opener. Brazil, he's away and moving very well. So, pretty impressed to see that spotter loader crew move so fast now as they load the bar to 120 for Krasinski from Belarus. As we go through 3 benches each for these guys.
Bars loaded on 2.
To do our bench now.
This is good on 1.
Remember, we've got 2 distinct age groups here, sub-juniors and juniors. And the leaderboard in the sub-juniors so far, we've had all our squats. As we see Krasinski.
Bars loaded on 1. Mikhail, Russia.
Should be a good lift. Yes, it is. Leaderboard has us with out in front, May from Great Britain in the lead with his squat of 285, and Sasin from Kazakhstan 255, with Nazarino from Brazil in the bronze with 217.5. Now we've got Orbets from Ukraine starting his bench on 125. I was able to establish in the break that Orbets definitely is the son. Good bench. The son of 2 very famous IPF powerlifters who have been on the world stage, and athletes that I've been associated with and coaching and whatnot have competed against them for many years that I've been associated, and I've established they are indeed mum and dad to this young lad. So that's intergenerational, and that's absolutely wonderful. In fact, I'm hoping I might have a little chat with them and pop a little piece in the IPF magazine, which I might be able to show you the cover of the current edition, maybe down the track this afternoon. Sassin now, 135 for his bench. Clean as a whistle, looks good. So that's one of those nice stories of, you know, parents and children following in their footsteps of doing powerlifting and loving powerlifting, and the parents being able to coach their kids and pass on the valuable lessons of powerlifting that they've learnt and the joys and positives of sport in their life and training.
Loaded.
We've got Bradley May now.
1.
He's got the top opener on the bench, 140. Should be easy opener for Bradley. Lovely strong setup, easy. So all our sub-juniors are underway now. That's terrific to see, a clean start as we swing into our juniors now with Fraser Pennington on 155 for his opener. And just to let you know what's happening with the leaderboard, we've got out in front, somewhat of a surprise perhaps for some, was Luke Richardson at the top with 337.5 for his squat, followed by Kaya from Sweden on 325 and Nakonchenyi from Ukraine on 320 because he missed 2 of his squats. And we just see Fraser Pennington 155 for his opener. Let's get a look at it. Pretty regulation opener there for Pennington, gets the juniors underway.
Way to go, Fraser. Then Kaya, Sweden.
Kaya's coming out now with a 170 opener for his.
Wow.
This is about the mark that we're going to see most of these guys open on now, except for the big Ukrainian who's going to whack 20 kilos on top of this one for his opener. So he is significantly stronger in the bench. So the next 5 or so guys are going to have a whack at very similar to this one. So this is the starting point of what we're seeing these guys feeling comfortable with their openers. Easy opener there for Kaya.
This is good up too.
Gives a look around. I wonder if he didn't. Wonder if he wasn't happy with his lift out. I might just check these lift outs.
Oh, it's loaded up too. Sota Saito.
Saito from Japan now 170 as well. He's going to lift it out himself by the look of this. Walks the shoulders down the bar to make the arch as big as he can and get the shoulders as close to his butt as he can, just to tighten up through the back. Big air. Looks like he's going to get a nice deep touch. It's a good looking lift. Probably the best technique-wise that I've seen so far here for these big boys.
Eric Rowan, Norway, platform 2.
172 now, 0.5 for Eric Rowan. As I say, it's still hovering around that very similar mark for the openers for these guys.
Was loaded on 2, Norway.
Eric comes out with a bit of attitude. Really got to attack these lifts. Even though I know they're probably pretty confident, they've still got to take it seriously. And they are.
This is good, platform 2.
It's good lift. Got a couple more on this weight now. I've got Luke Richardson coming up now. Great Britain. Interestingly, Luke Richardson coached by Jim Ellie and Mike DeShura of reactivetrainingsystems.com. Actually, Jim Ellie's here hooning around the venue all the way, photographing people for 9 for 9. They're photographing people for 9 for 9. It's a pre-order situation thing. You've got to do it beforehand. You can't just jump on it here and there. You've got to get on the 9for9media.com. If you're interested, you can still do it now. If your lifting's still to come, here's Luke. Drops it in, punches it up. All day, Luke. There you go. Says I'm here to bench.
Good for Luke Richardson, runs up for Joshua, Canada. 172.5.
Yeah, so if you're still yes, coach likes it. So if you're still to lift here at this championship and you think, I wouldn't mind a bit of professional photography to take home, just get yourself on 9for9media.com. Get on it right now because you've got to pre-order the thing. And Luke and Jim has to get knowledge of this so that he can start snapping you, right? So get on it and Jim will get into position and take all your nice pictures. 172.5, Joshua DeChia, Canada, blast that off, 172.5, and you'll get some nice pictures to take home. All right. Now, cop this. Add roughly 20 kilo. That's the incremental increase. Get a load of these pictures. He's getting a belting from the coach. And he says, now's the time to make up for lost ground, mate.
190 kilos.
Redemption. Redeem yourself from the squat. Get your hands on that bench. 190 kilo. Oh, I'm scrambling for me records. Get me hands on the records. What's the record? He's a junior, right? He's a junior. Bring the bench. He's a big one. He's a big one. Oh! There we go. Pavlo. There we go. You're back in business with the coach. I don't think coach is still not talking to him. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The Ukrainians are very, very good together. The coaches are very caring and very, very good. Now let me give you some record information. According to my little piece of paper here, in the 120 plus in the junior men's, there's nobody set the record. The world standard, what we consider by formula would be the record, would be 235. Now, if anyone listening to this thinks I'm off my rocker, feel free to messenger me because I've got my phone right here. So, you tell me, is the big Ukrainian going to give the record a shot? Meanwhile, we'll go back to Nazareno, 112.5, gets it off the chest but struggles. So, looking at that 190 from Pavlo, the world standard is considered to be 235. It's a lot of extra weight for a bench. Nah, he's put 200 on the second one. Can't happen. Krasinski, 127.5. Coach likes the look of it.
This is good.
Lovely vision side on there. Not seeing a lot of arch in these fellas, are we? Except for maybe that Japanese lifter. He was doing a good job. Here's our Orbets, second generation as far as I know. Could be more than that. I don't know. Looks a lot like Dad. Then again, I also know Mum. And it's got a little bit of Mum's features as well. Certainly looks good in the blue Ukrainian outfit. There we go. Looks good. Yes, 3 white. His mother. It's a hell of a squatter. 142.5 now for Sasin. Vadim Sasin from Kazakhstan. Now silver. This will be silver. Is where we're in the second benches, but I'm just starting to get a feel for where we're going to finish.
Lifters in flight 1. Platform 1, you have 8 minutes to change your openers. Platform 1, lifters, you have 8 minutes to change your openers.
Yes. Very good.
Lifters is good.
He says to coach, put that number on the bar for the third one. I'm right to go. Bradley May, 150. That sounds about right. He's going to take the gold for sure if he gets that. Although Sassin's hot on his heels. Come on, Bradley. He looks altogether stronger to me. Oh, good work. Yes.
Brad, this is good.
Right. Now we'll cruise up into the juniors. And 165 goes on the bar. Fraser Pennington.
Loaded. 2, Pennington.
It took me a long time to change my mileometer on my car. It's in kilometers. Yeah, I don't even look at miles anymore. I like them. They're good ones.
Hey guys, Neil says he knows he's always in the camera view. So he's wondering why you guys are in his way low.
Good drive up. Got under it nicely.
The Fraser is good.
$177.5 now the bar goes to for Mehmet Kaya, Sweden.
Bar's loaded. Sweden.
Tell you what, he's sitting handy for a medal in the total, but he's got a bit of work to do. He's got to get all these lifts ahead of him. So he's really got to stay switched on and nice and tight.
Come on, guys.
That's the way to do it.
Lift is good.
What does that have?
Exactly.
Bar's loaded. Soto Saito.
Is Sato.
Sota Saito. 4 minutes to make change.
177.5.
Change to your openers.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah, some macros for you. Well, I'm looking about
177.55 kilos.
You like Haribo, don't you? And it's rare though. Kids and grown up too. Alright. I have another one. Everything is reading over there. Especially boys. You're the guy we said before. You're the guy before the before.
Oh, chest up to the bar. Smooth bar pattern.
Lift is
Beautiful bench
good.
for a second bench. Really, really amazed at how well these guys are benching these second benches.
3 minutes to make changes to your openers.
Guys don't really look pushed here yet. Eric Rowan,
Bar's
Norway.
loaded. Eric Rowan.
182.5. Has that look in his eye. Let's put 10 kilo on that from the opener. Gonna have to give it a bit. Oh, he does too. Locks it out, no problem.
Oscar.
Lights.
Light.
Yep.
Lift is good.
Good lift.
Bars loaded. Joshua, Canada.
Right, Joshua DeChia. He's also put 10 kilo on the opener. Works it up nicely. Very good.
Lift is good on one.
Artificially high. If someone else is actually sponsors to pass where your people are.
Bars loaded. Luke Richardson. Come on, Craig. Let me hear it for Luke.
Luke Richardson gets an almighty cheer from the crowd. I tell you what, he's got support. Got a nice tight line through his back there. 185. Hits it well, comes up smooth as you like. I reckon Jim Early got some nice photos there of him too. Yes, Jim likes it. I suppose Mike's watching at home. Mike Teixeira. I suppose I should tell him his boy's going pretty well.
Lifters in flight one, no more changes to your openers. Lifters in flight one, no more changes to your openers. Load the bar for Pavlov Nakolcheny.
Here's Pavlo, 208. Let's see what he does. He looked very powerful in the 190. He's making up for lost ground here. Build that total so he can get away from Richardson. Richardson took full advantage in the squat.
Please come over to the jury table for a moment.
Here we go.
Thank you, Bill.
Massive high touch. There we go. Lets out a grunt at the top. I think he's got it.
Please report to the
He
jury
sure has.
immediately.
He's going well. Look at the big guy. Looks like he's going to bench all the weight.
Ukraine.
Righto, so that's how it looks after everybody's had their second bench. The juniors, Pavlo from Ukraine sitting on 200. He's only put 205 in for the third. That's interesting because Richardson from Great Britain's on 190. And they're going into the deadlifts together with just 2.5 kilos separating them. But this is going to set up a really interesting little deadlift battle and total battle. But we're back down the bottom with the sub-juniors for the final of their bench presses now. Rodrigo Nazareno is coming back out for this 112.5. Can he get it? Come on, Brazil, get behind your boy. Come on now. Sets it down, but I think he lost compression at the bottom. He pushes through. How did he do it? That's gutsy. He got it! I think all Brazil got behind him then.
All right, Viva Brazil.
Viva Brazil! Is that what it was? He got some power from somewhere. Look at that! He pushed through it, he's all heart.
5 kilos.
He's a champion, and that's why.
Spotters and loaders.
He never gave up.
Report to platform. Two, one.
Krasinski now, 132.5. He's coming out to get a 3 out of 3 for his bench.
Spotters and loaders. Report to
Oh, he's coming through with it too.
1. Spotters and loaders.
There you go, 3 out of 3 and 3 whites. Can't get any better than that, mate.
Boys, turn the lights on, platform 2. Turn the lights on platform 1. Turn the lights up on platform 1. Bars loaded on 2. Ihor Orovets.
Ihor Orovets.
Ruslan Nestorov, Russia, 200 kilos.
135 for his final bench.
Lift is good on 1.
Oh, he works through it all. Well chosen and well lifted. Well played.
Platform 2 was good. Load the box by Sassin, Kazakhstan.
Sassin now, 147.5. So no change in medal placings with this lift. We've got May will be the gold.
Good on 2. 1.
Sassin will have the silver. As he bellows it up. It's a great lift.
Loaded on 1.
And Orbets from Ukraine will take the bronze in the bench press. But Bradley May now kicks him out of the ballpark in the sub-juniors with a 155 bench press attempt.
Loaded on 2, Bradley. Lift is good on 1. Here it don't come easy. 155, Bradley Bay. Loaded on 1, Dimitro Volk.
Well.
Bay.
There we go. Bradley May finishes his bench program on 155, and I'd say perfectly to plan. What a ripper he is. Righto, we're in the juniors now for their third and final bench press.
Platform 1.
We just see lovely replay. He did get one yellow.
Bars loaded.
Could his butt have lifted clear off? We couldn't see it from the angle there. One ref thought so. Fraser Pennington, now 170 for his final bench press. He'll finish out of the medals for the bench press. But nonetheless, having a great bench press afternoon, I should say. 170. Hits it well, gets right under it, drives it home. There you go, Fraser.
Fraser, lift is good. Mehmet, speeding, 180 kilos. Mikhail, Russia, lift is good.
Mehmet Kaya, 180.
Nasal rod. Loaded. Platform 1.
Now,
United States of America.
we're off the pace for medals
Sweden, comienda, Sweden, comienda.
for the bench press, but just remember that total. He's building. So he's doing high percentage shots here just to get as many kilos on the board, so he's going safety with numbers. Because he has to build his numbers for his total. That's what he's here for.
Mark McQueen, Great Britain, 297.
He's got a pretty reasonable deadlift on him. There we go. It's a percentage shot and it's paid off. Oh, nice moment there where two Swedish coaches looked at each other and just nodded. I think they were saying, yeah, we chose the right number there. That was a sweet moment.
Saito, Japan.
Saito, 182.5. I like watching him bench.
Come on, Japan. Lollipop.
Personally, I favour his bench out of this whole group. It's not the biggest bench, but it's got a nice technique.
Good on platform 1.
And that doesn't surprise anybody. Coming from the Japanese camp, they are very much considered to be
Loaded on 2, Jackson Spencer, 300 kilos on the bar.
you know, quite the Japanese are quite the bench technicians. Sort of that notion about them. Certainly heard the Japanese national anthem enough times in Lithuania just now at the bench championships. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah.
Sota.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
187.5 for Rowan from Norway.
All right, Jackson. That's good. Well, it's loaded. Eric Rod.
It's a good bench. Be a good bench. Canadian's going to take this as well. De Chia will take this one as well.
Loaded. Bruce
So let's just get a look at this. Oh, gets it there. Yeah, there he gets it there.
413.4 pounds, Norway.
There we go. Well done. Let's see how Joshua goes about it. These two, the Norwegian and the Canadian, have had identical lift attempts through the bench press. So that's kind of interesting.
Bars loaded, Joshua, Canada, platform 2. Loaded, Jake, USA.
Yeah, he's done well with that. He's just grabbed his
Good, Joshua.
left shoulder. Might just have a little niggle there. Had to push it a little bit, but he's all right. Right, here's Luke Richardson. 190 kilo bench press, very handy bench press for him for his total. He's come steaming out. Tell you what, he's in the block hole, physically, mentally, emotionally.
Come on, Luke, 190.
Comes from the Eli Tashira camp
Loaded on 1.
of reactivetrainingsystems.com.
Vic Larson, Norway.
He's getting himself photographed within an inch of his life. Here we go. There we go, there we go. He's away with it.
Oh, yeah, Luke.
He's away with it. He says, I'm coming for it.
This is good for
Yeah!
Larson. Loaded, Mikhail Vlasov.
You have some special moments in powerlifting. Most of them you just can't talk about. Pavlo, 205. I'm a little surprised, I have to tell you.
Loaded, Pavlo.
Gives the bow of respect. Sits it down. And this makes it interesting as we go into the deads after this one. As him as Richardson are going to duke it out. As the Americans say, I don't know the expression, but this is how they talk, you know. Here we go, gets the big lift out. I don't know how this little fella does it. Pavlo. He's under it and he's away with it.
This is good on too for Ukraine.
And it's a good lift to finish our program. So there you go. He's got the gold in the bench press, followed by Richardson's got the silver. And it's the Canadian. DeChia got the bronze in the bench press. So now we've got 20 minutes on the clock. And then we let the boys have a rest for 20 minutes and then we're coming back for the deadlift. So don't you go anywhere because this is going to get very exciting very quickly. We'll catch you in 20 minutes, hey? Hello and welcome back to the IPF World Classic Powerlifting Championships here in Minsk, Belarus. I'm Christina Chamley, and joining me for this last deadlift session is Mikey DeFleece.
Hi. Yeah, that was good.
If I say it quick enough, I get it right.
Yeah.
And Mikey's our lovely, brand new little IPF media star. And if her dad would just leave her alone for a minute,
Go.
we could just concentrate. Oh, there we are.
Hi.
We could just concentrate on our. There we are. Hi. We could just concentrate on our deadlifts. We have a very exciting session with the junior and sub-junior men. Thank you for that, Gino. In the 120 and 120 plus kilo class, as we get photobombed by a beautiful Belarusian translator. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. And let's get on and have a look at the lifting. What do we got here? Did we get a lifter? Oh, we've had two.
Yeah,
Oh,
already.
for heaven's sake.
We talk too much.
We do talk too much. So what's been happening, just to let you know, with this session already, we've got 5 guys in these sub-juniors, and May from Great Britain is way out in front.
Yeah. But it's the same with the second place.
Yeah.
It's safe.
Safe.
And it's 20 kilos.
Yep.
For third or fourth place.
Yeah.
But the Belarusian guy missed his opener deadlift.
That's right. And so we've got Rodrigo Nazareno now from Brazil coming out with 217.5 for his opening deadlift here. How we call that? Yeah, looks good.
Lift is good.
200. Where are we going now? What's the bar getting loaded to?
240.
240?
Yeah.
Okay.
For Japan.
Yeah, so we flick up into the juniors now in the 120 plus with Saito from Japan. And I think we predict that things are going to get a bit exciting towards the end, with
for the
the
gold
juniors.
and the silver medal, yeah,
Definitely, because strangely what happened was the Ukrainian missed the last 2 of his squats. He came out, that's his opener that he got for that squat, that 320.
It's a strong opener.
Yeah, strong opener. Came out looking like the boss and then missed the next 2 squats. And it was like,
it was on strength or?
No, technical errors.
Technical.
Yeah, lost depth on both of them, but also on the second one he lost his balance and went sideways.
Wow.
Just lost his mind. I don't know what happened.
He thought he would, yeah?
We thought he was just going to totally dominate,
Yeah.
and he just didn't. As we see Saito here.
Sumo style.
Yep. Pull nicely.
3 white lights.
Lift is good.
Yep. And we should stay with the juniors now with Pennington for 250. Yep. So it could be an exciting. So I'm glad you're with me.
Yeah. I like to commentate, so.
Yeah. Because it should get a bit exciting towards the end, just depending on how Richardson goes with his deadlifting. But again, I was surprised. Richardson put in 315. The Ukrainian put in 320, so it looks like it's going to be tight.
Yeah.
Here's Pennington, 250. Pulls through, nice.
Yeah.
Lift is
Strong lift.
good.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's only a battle for the gold and silver medal.
Yeah, for the
Third
juniors.
place
Yeah.
is safe.
Yep. Yeah. It was a bit exciting over on the second platform just now with the under 120 kilo class with the juniors and
That was a
sub-juniors.
battle.
Unbelievable.
Till the last deadlift.
Unreal. And we encourage all our listeners to jump on the YouTube and check out the sessions that will be on there forevermore. That you can go back and have a look and see what happened again and again. If you love your powerlifting, that is. Here's Bradley May. He's our top deadlifter in the sub-juniors.
Kilos, Great Britain.
And with that easy deadlift, he's got his total.
Good.
Yeah.
And there's your world champion.
Joshua
With 2
Derchia,
deadlifts to go.
Canada,
It's already world
272.5,
champion.
Yeah, it's an
100
amazing
pounds.
position to be in, isn't it? You get your opening
You can
deadlift.
relax and
Yeah.
just enjoy.
Yeah, do you enjoy the last 2 deadlifts, sit down, chill. Wait till your coach says, right, you're up.
Yeah.
You had a nice day, you lifted this morning.
Really nice day.
Yeah.
I had a big PB on deadlift, and for me that's
Bars loaded.
special.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm not a deadlifter. No, not at all. And it's the first time that my squat and deadlift is equal.
Wow. Okay.
Normally my squat is bigger.
Much bigger. Okay. So you had a great deadlift day.
Yeah.
Would you have some extra aggression in the tank there or something?
Oh yes, I had
Took
a
it
lot
out
of
on the
aggression.
deadlift.
Yeah. That was fast. That was a good
Chia
lift.
was
Joshua,
very fast.
lifted
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, good lift, mate. So you ripped it off the floor, did you?
Oh yeah. We were joking about it
In the
behind
back?
the screen. Yeah. Yeah.
And it actually
Kaya.
happened. You actually did rip it off the floor.
300 kilos.
How'd your bench go?
I did 82.5 in my second lift. Went for 85 to have a chance for a bronze medal. 82.5 was so easy, and 85, nothing happened.
Nothing
I don't know
happened. Just
what
nothing.
happened, but
Nothing
Bars
happened.
loaded.
But at first we didn't expect to have a chance for a medal at all. And then
Okay,
if
so
you
just to
can
be in with it,
battle,
yeah.
it's nice.
Yep.
Coming on the limit.
Kaya, Sweden 300 kilo deadlift opener.
Yeah, and if he lifts this, he's the bronze medal.
Yeah.
I remember him from the Europeans in Denmark.
Yep.
He had 1 deadlift, and after the deadlift he was injured.
Oh, really?
So I hope his injury is gone
This
now
is good.
and it's better.
He's moving well.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. So I was telling people about, I didn't use your name, but it was about you as an example
Bars loaded.
of somebody
Eric
who,
Rowan.
this was your last
302.5
juniors,
or
wasn't it? You're going
666
into
pounds.
open
666.
category
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
and that
The number of
the
beast.
transition
Hell,
from this
fire
junior
will come out on this beast.
age group into open, just as we see Rowan here on
666.
302.5,
The number of the
pretty
power
fast.
lifter. No,
Yeah, that was a good
Eric
one.
Rowan, Norway is good.
Oh, 1 red
Wow.
light. Why?
I don't know. What's that transition like for you? Can you give us some insight? You know, it must be pretty overwhelming to go from a junior to an open.
No, for me it's not really, because I'm already competing at the nationals in the open
Oh,
category.
okay.
So I know everybody, and I know what a level is,
Yeah.
what I need to lift to get a medal or something.
Yeah.
But it is a big difference. I mean, we have 3 girls over the 410 kilos classic powerlifting, and I'm lifted today 367.5.
Right. So you're
it's-
still yeah.
Yeah, but
Hold on.
besides
No
classic, I
loaded yet.
also do equip powerlifting.
Yep.
And then I'm second of the Dutch team. So yeah.
Bar loaded. Bars loaded.
So I'm thinking about it to focus on equip more now, just to have a chance to qualify.
Because you're closer to qualifying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have
As an
still-
open.
It doesn't matter if I'm like the second in the 72, and we don't have a full team.
Luke Richardson, Great Britain, 315. This is an important deadlift right here. We're talking about those totals. He dives down with the air, pulls it up so fast. My goodness, that is so powerful.
Yeah. I'm wondering what his second will be.
Oh, he was up there before he realised it, wasn't he? He was
Yeah.
like, whoa, I'm here already. You can hear the Ukrainian getting a bit of a
Yeah.
belting out the
Lights
back there.
loaded.
I think he's ready for it.
Get a load of this guy.
Next lifter. There
What do
we
you
go.
think?
Pablo, not
He's
gonna hit you.
big.
Your jaw dropped.
320
Is that the first time you
kilos.
saw him?
No,
But he's bigger
actually,
up
also
close,
as a
isn't he?
European, but yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty impressive
But
up
big,
close.
not in a bad way.
Yeah, big
I
in
mean,
a good way.
yeah.
In a good way. Yeah. There we
That was
go.
also strong.
You know what though? Just looking at the pair of them deadlift, I actually got my money on Richardson. Richardson was
The
more
front plate
powerful.
foot- Yeah, it was. It looks easier.
Easier.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's going 865 in total now.
So Richardson's put on
337.
337.
Yeah,
Be interesting to see what Ukraine puts on.
we're waiting for it.
Oh, he put
42.
342. Oh, now.
Yeah, he has to because he's heavier.
Yeah.
Bars loaded.
So then in total he's over him, over the Richardson.
But
It's a smart move if you can pull it.
I don't know if he can
It's 22 and a half.
because that wasn't that easy.
It was easy, but not that
But
easy.
not that
exactly.
easy for that big jump.
And maybe he will get this one, but then I don't think he will have a third lift.
Sassin now had a beautiful lifting day. Oh Lord, it doesn't come off the ground.
Hold
It's
it.
only 7.5.
Wow, he looks down at the hands and goes, I don't know.
What's happening?
Why
Why aren't you helping me?
Hands. So you were saying you think, okay, you'll go with
Bars
equipped
loaded.
Oh, yeah.
to give you a better chance to go through with
Yeah.
the opens.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then not only because I'm done second of the 72 from the Netherlands, but the kilo qualification we need to lift. I'm closer with the equipped than
the
classic.
raw. Yeah. So Orbets now. You'd know of his mother, Ina Orbets.
Yeah, his mother and his father and his
father's here?
sister. Yeah.
His sister. Okay.
It's a whole powerlifting family.
207.5, there you go. You've been able to tell me a little bit more. I knew his mum and dad. I went out the back and just checked with dad. Yes, it is his son. Because I thought, my goodness, same surname. His dad doesn't speak any English, but he grabbed the son and he
Translate.
himself said,
Yeah.
yeah, they're my mum and dad. And I said, oh, I remember your mother because my athlete I used to coach
Bars
competed
loaded.
against your mother, which made me feel really old.
His mother is really strong.
Yeah, she's
Like,
amazing,
yeah.
strong, and beautiful athlete with us.
Always
Hey.
move fast from.
Oh.
Shoulders
Yeah.
back.
Right.
Oh
that's
yeah.
True.
Oh
It's
no.
soft.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is why our commentary can't help
Bars
you because
loaded.
we've got a. What? 280. Where are we? Not going to rub off on all of us. And his face literally caught that. He did well. Geez, he's lifted well all day. Really did.
I think all the Canadian
Yeah,
lifters
they
are
do.
lifting
Yeah,
good.
they have.
Almost every time 9 for 9 or 8 for 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. It shows good handling on the day and good attempt selections
Yeah.
and just their minds in a good place.
Yeah.
Nothing weird
They're
going
ready.
on.
They're ready
Yeah.
for the world.
Yeah, that's right.
This is Swedish guy. 320 for deadlift and 825 in total.
320.
If he doesn't get this one,
Yeah.
the Norwegian guy can maybe pull 817 and a half
Yep.
for total. He just need this lift. Then his bronze medal in total is safe.
Bottom line, this
Yeah.
is it. Oh. Oh,
Yes.
great lift.
It's better than the
320.
second one. Yes.
Good lift.
Good.
Yeah. I don't see a change from Norwegian coaches, so the Swedish guy said bronze. He's
Yeah.
third for the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only battle we've got now,
Is it for
well,
the deadlift medal?
if we have, deadlift
No, he
medal,
has.
yeah.
Eric
So
has his.
this is deadlift rank 3, total rank 4.
Yeah,
Bars loaded.
but he already got a bronze medal on
That's
deadlift.
it, that's it. So no battle, but here's your bronze in the deadlift.
Yes. And 4th place overall.
That's it. Oh, comes up
come
slow.
on,
No lift.
That's
took
why
too
they
much.
didn't change.
That's it. So,
But now,
but now, but now.
350 deadlift.
Okay.
That's huge.
So I can hear growling, and we can see vision out the back. We have a listen.
Oh, we have a camera in the
Yeah,
back.
look at this vision. This is fantastic. We can hear
Didn't know.
Great Britain. It's new.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Here we
is
go.
Luke. Luke getting
I like it.
slapped, and got the old.
Boris, no lift. No lift, Boris. No lift, Boris. No lift.
We've got Luke
Luke,
Richardson
350,
now.
right now.
He is rank 2. He is going for the
There's
total. He's also going for the gold in the deadlift. So this pull will put him in the potentially in the gold for the deadlift and gold for the total. Gold for him. This would put him in the gold. Here he comes. Here he comes. He comes.
There we
charging
go.
out.
This is for the gold.
It's for gold.
Come on.
Come
The second
on.
one was easy.
Here we go. Here we go. This is gold.
He
gold.
needs to give.
Oh no!
He
dropped
did
it
not.
on the way through.
Oh, I thought he got it.
It's heartbreaking. He didn't mean to drop one hand opened up on the way down. Oh Lord!
Oh my God. Now the Ukrainian guy is going for the world record deadlift.
Record.
World record attempt.
Right. Record. New world record in the deadlift. Big world record. Dive down.
What a battle!
That
It was
was
just great.
That was sensational. They're finishing in that order with the juniors. We had, and that was the juniors. In the sub-juniors, we had Great Britain, Kazakhstan, Brazil came through. For Brazil, we're getting photo bombed all over the place here. We're going to have a medal ceremony.
again-
If only the referees wouldn't stop photo bombing us all the time, we could get a pretty picture of two ladies trying to commentate this session. Another
their best.
photo bomb by the organizer of the championship. We're on shot here. That
There's a
camera
camera.
is
Smile
going.
to the
Would you
camera.
please
I'll
stop
go.
photo bombing us? We're talking to the camera. That's fine if everyone would like to finish. Good night.
Hey, Chrissy.
of applause as all of our athletes come out. All right, here we go. First category, 120 kilo weight class, sub-juniors, squat, bronze medal, silver medal, Russia, Ruslan Nestorov. And the gold medal, United States of America, Jane Burgess Aish.
Jaden, congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, man. Appleton, Wisconsin. Oh, yeah.
Photos. Not you yet, Robert. Only the total, Robert. Come on, Robert. How many times have you done this? Bench, Sasha, bench.
Stay here.
Bench. Bench press, silver medal, Russia, Ruslan Nestorov. Gold medal, USA, Jane Burgess Ice. Give them another round of applause. Deadlift now.
Adding to the collection.
Did you win the deadlift challenge?
I'm going to take a guess. Silver medal, deadlift. Russia, Ruslan Nestorov. Gold medal, United States of America, Jane Burgess Ice. Sasha, let me see the deadlift, please. Make sure I was right. Goodness. Total category. Silver medal, Russia, Ruslan Nestorov. Each lifter receives a gift bag from Siberian Health. Gold medal, Jane Burgess Ice, United States of America. Robert, stand on the right. Ladies, Blank, Robert, and Kristen Chamley. And ladies and gentlemen, would everyone please stand for the national anthem of the United States of America. Give them a big round of applause. All right, let's move on to our next category. Sasha. +120 kilo weight class sub-junior category. Squat, bronze medal, Brazil, Rodrigo Nazareno. Silver medal, Kazakhstan, Vadim Shalsin. Gold medal, Great Britain, Bradley May. Photos. Thank you, gentlemen. You may step back now. Bench press, bronze medal, Ukraine, Ihor Oravets. Silver medal, Kazakhstan, Vadim Sasin. Gold medal, Great Britain, Bradley May. Great Britain. You may step back now, gentlemen. Thank you. Deadlift, Ukraine, Ihor Oravets, bronze medal. Silver medal, Brazil, Rodrigo Nazareno. Gold medal, Great Britain, Bradley May. Sasha, let me see the total. Total category, bronze medal, Brazil, Rodrigo Nazareno. Silver medal, Kazakhstan, Vadim Sasin. I got that wrong. He was right. He was right, I was wrong. It's Kazakhstan, okay. And the gold medal winner, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Great Britain, a big round of applause for Bradley May. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Great Britain. Give them a big round of applause. All right, let's move on to the 120 kilo weight class. Wait a second, before we do, let me recognize the medals presenters. Chrissy Chamley, President of the media team, give her a round of applause. And ladies and gentlemen, the Secretary General of the International Powerlifting Federation, Mr. Robert Keller. 120 kilo weight class, junior category squat, bronze medal, United States of America, Kristen Engelrod. Silver medal, Great Britain, Mark McQueen. Thank you, gentlemen. One more round of applause for them. You may step back. Bench press. Come on back, Hazelrod. Bronze medal, United States of America. Tristan Hazelrod. Silver medal, Norway, Richard Nick Larson. And the gold medal winner hailing from the Ukraine, Dmytro Volk. Photos. Thank you, gentlemen. You may step back now. Next category, deadlift now. Bronze medal, United States of America, Tristan Hazelrod. Silver medal, Canada, Jackson Spencer. Gold medal, Great Britain, Mark McQueen.
Thank you. I know. They're too expensive.
Photo.
It's the same. We don't get to go up again? No, you don't.
All right, here we go. Total category, bronze medal, United States of America, Tristan Hazelrod. Silver medal, Canada, Jackson Spencer. And the gold medal winner, hailing from Great Britain. Big round of applause for Mark McQueen. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Great Britain. Big round of applause for all of our winners. Let's move to our next category. 120 plus kilo weight class, squat, junior category. Junior squat. Bronze medal, Ukraine, Pavlo Makovetsky. Silver medal, Sweden, Meminkaya. And Great Britain, ladies and gentlemen, before we bring the gold medal winner out, let's all on three. I don't want you to say. One. Give him, wish him a happy birthday. Everyone, happy birthday. Come on out, Chris Luke. Come on out, Luke. Happy birthday to you. Luke Richardson. Great Thank you, gentlemen. You may step back now. Bench press. Bronze medal Canada, Joshua Turchia. Silver medal Great Britain, Luke Richardson. Great Britain.
Thank you.
And the gold medal winner from Ukraine, Pavlo Nakolecki. Photos. Thank you, gentlemen. You may step back now. Let's move on to the deadlift now. Bronze medal, he hails from Norway, Eric Rowan. The silver medal, hailing from Great Britain, Luke Richardson.
Oh no, 29.
And the gold medal winner with the new junior world record from the Ukraine, Pavlo Nakolecki. Photos. Thank you, gentlemen. You may step back now. Let's move to our total category. All right. The bronze medal, he hails from Sweden, Namikaya! Come here, Sweden. Come here. And the silver medal from Great Britain, Luke Richardson! And the gold medal winner, hailing from Ukraine, Pavlo Nakolecki.
Now the Turkish information and their federation is now up on the website. You want to take a look at it? Go on the ITF website.
Ladies and gentlemen,
As of today.
all please stand for the national anthem of Ukraine. Big round of applause for all of our winners.
I've been pushing them for about 4 or 5 years.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, our longest reigning Category 1 international referee and our marshal, Lars Gunnar Olsen, is going to escort our athletes around the front of the platform, and the audience will give him a continuous round of applause. Give me a round of applause. Lars, let him go. Follow Lars around.